Hey YouTube, welcome back to another reacts video. Today we're watching what 9 million buys you in Tokyo's richest neighborhoods.
What can $9 million get you in Tokyo's most expensive neighborhood to live in? That is what we're going to answer today, and I'm in front of this building, which
I'm intrigued because I have visited Japan and I know Tokyo is like the most expensive neighborhood living in Japan. So I'm kind of interested if like you get a lot of space, because also like Japanese living, like the spaces they live in is really small because of like, you know, like there's not a lot of room in Japan. So I'm interested if there's a lot of space.
If you've been a fan of Tokyo Portfolio for a while, you may recognize, because I've actually shown another unit in this building.
Oh,
but
wow.
Today we're going to show you the penthouse. The penthouse in this place is a 2-story unit with double height ceilings, and it is amazing.
It's so pretty.
In
Wait,
person.
we're already
Before we
seeing
go
it.
see that, let's go see the neighborhood.
And before that, a little disclaimer. This video was supposed to be a single property tour, but after looking at the footage, I felt it needed a little more oomph. So now it's a triple property bonanza. Back to where we were. The first property is in Toranomon, an area between Roppongi and Ginza, originally known as a salaryman's paradise. These days
it is so bougie. This is really bougie. Look at all the skyscraper like skyscraper like buildings. Wow.
Most associated with opulence and shiny things.
So pretty.
Highlights of the area include Toranomon Hills. This is a complex.
I thought you said Toronto for a second, so okay, makes sense. It's Toranomon Hills.
Hotels and some of Tokyo's best.
Wow, that is a nice little nook. I've seen these like sort of underground like restaurants or bars or whatever when I went to Japan on my trip like last year. So this is kind of like familiar to me. I recognize not this place exactly, but like the kind of like they have this little underground area where you can like go and eat right there.
Restaurants, including the popular Toranomon Yokocho, a collection of little bars and restaurants that you'll love.
Exactly, the collection of the little bars and stuff. It's really nice.
Hopping between. There's also Azabudai Hills nearby, a super high-end complex with great coffee places.
This is such a bougie area. Holy shit.
Probably the nicest honey store in the world, and all the
oh my god, that was just a honey store? What?
Luxury brand stores you could hope for.
Gucci, freaking what is it called? What's that really expensive brand? Louis Vuitton.
Now, let's go see inside the first property.
Yeah. First property time.
And now we're inside an apartment which might be the best example of consumerism. And
look at all them shoes, girls and guys' shoes. I hate how spaced apart they are though. Like, why?
That I've ever seen in my life. This is
like, you got so much space. You can put like a shit ton of shoes. Why are you putting only like a couple? That's weird.
House inside Park Court Toranomon Atago, the tower, and it's a humdinger. Look at this. Right away we have our glass shoe closet just to show off.
Wait, that's literally just a fucking shoe closet when you enter the room? Wait, that is freaking bougie. You know how in typical Japanese anime, like you have to take off your shoes before you enter the house? You're telling me you're taking off your shoes here and putting them there? That's crazy. That's such a... It's like you're vaulting your shoes. It's like a high case shoe collection. That's wild.
Of your fancy shoes to all of your friends and guests who may come up to this penthouse. But if you have some other things that you don't want to show people, you can hide them away in your walk-in shoe closet right over here.
All right, yeah, this is what I would typically expect. You don't really like showcase your shoes, right? You would hide them. So this part makes more sense than the glass showcase of shoes. It's like you're showing your collectible of shoes. Interesting.
to hide all of the things that you don't want the rest of the world to see, including all of your worst thoughts. Being a duplex, you have 2 stories, obviously, so this is the place where you'll be entertaining your guests, hence why you have a guest.
The bathroom is right there?
Bathroom right next to the entrance, as you can see.
Whoa. Hold on. If we zoom in on the toilet right there, that shit is dirty. It is not clean. And you're telling me this is a $9 million apartment and the toilet itself is not clean? Hello?
See, but walking right into...
I'm going to judge every little aspect of this apartment because $9 million is a lot of money for a space.
For living, dining, kitchen, you see why this place is considered the paradise of the entertainer.
The paradise with one toilet being unclean. All right, kitchen.
We'll start with the kitchen, which, as you can see, has some of the highest countertops that I've ever shown on the channel.
I mean, that's just marble, bro. That's not like the highest quality, but you know, marble is marble, right? Like, I think it's very common here, where I live in Texas, to have marble countertops. It's not very hard to acquire, though. I will say this is a pretty beautiful countertop.
If you have your sink with your automatically dispensing water, that just goes like that, so you don't have to get anything dirty. And right next to that, you do have your Miele full-size dishwasher with all the bells and whistles that you'd expect to have in a place.
You know, okay, so like actually, this is very modern, and I think we're very accustomed to having a dishwasher, right? Like here in America, you kind of have this typical type of kitchen. So I'm amazed that for Japanese people, this is like a luxury to have. Like even a dishwasher is very luxurious to have. Like they don't have that there necessarily in normal apartments. So I'm very surprised, but you know, that is what is the reality of Japanese kitchens. You know, they're usually very tiny, but this one's pretty big.
Quite expensive. We'll get to the price at the end of it. Right next to your Miele dishwasher, you have your standard setup of 3 gas burners on your stove. And below that, you have your fish grill. This one has never been used, so it's in quite good shape. And this is
something interesting. I don't think I have ever seen a fish grill built in.
Rarity in Japan, but you do have, albeit a small, but, well, an oven, right? So that's kind of cool.
Oh, nice.
But that's it.
That's where you do all the baking, right? Like all your cakes and brownies. Yeah.
Kitchen, other than the tons of storage that you can see behind me. So let's go see the dining area.
All right. Dining room time.
You'll find your dining table right next to the kitchen, and as you can see right now, they put a 6-seater dining table.
Jesus, okay, that is another expensive cut of marble just sitting there. I wonder if it comes with the furniture, right? Like, if you're offering a $9 million apartment, it better come with nice ass furniture or something. One thing I really hate about these bougie apartments, though, is also the furniture itself, because while you think this is really nice to look at, that's the thing. These seats are very uncomfortable to sit in. And I think, like my mom does this shit too. Like she buys like furniture that looks nice, but it doesn't feel nice to sit in. What's the point of having a like really nice like chair, but it just feels uncomfortable, right? Like I think there's like people who like the look of things and there's people who like the comfort of things. And I'm very much on the side of being able to sit in something and feeling comfortable in it. You know, this does not look like a very comfortable seat to sit in, but to each their own, right?
Easily fit an 8 or 10-seater if you would like. It's a good enough size for most people though, and if you have more people, you can always put them right here.
You know, I don't think that is a good enough size for a dining table, to be honest with you. That is very skinny to me. And like, where are you supposed to put your food and also your own plates? Just another comment I have.
Yeah. The living area is more or less the selling point. Oh my God.
I love this view. The view is insane. Oh my God, it's so pretty.
This place, other than the view, which as you can see right behind me, is of the cityscape of...
Look at that. Look at it. You can just Oh my god, it's such a nice area to look at. Like I feel so happy. Like a part of like these luxury houses having such nice views, it's just such a game changer. It's so beautiful. It just makes me have a happier mood because that's a lot of light, you know, coming inside of a house. I don't see enough light, so that's my problem kind of thing. But wow, it's so pretty.
Toronto and the surrounding areas of Tokyo. Right now they have this huge circular couch slap dab in the middle of the place.
I see that this makes sense to sort of fit in. I also can see myself sitting there, but not for long periods of hours, just for like maybe a get together, but that's it. You know, it's also a nice little, it's more of again, maybe like a showpiece kind of furniture, not like a comfy furniture. You know, I feel like you're not able to put your whole ass on there, but you know, that's just me.
You'll notice that there's no TV or anything over here. Well, the whole point of this place is to be talking to your guests, not to be looking at a TV together. I kind of like that, if anything.
You like that? Well, I like having a couch and a TV. I want to be able to watch something with my friends, you know, or play the Switch.
Has one of the craziest chandeliers we've ever shown on the channel.
And that's beautiful. Well, that is a beautiful chandelier. I like it.
Kind of, I don't know, orchid-looking, flower-shaped things coming down, and yeah, well, of course, the double-height ceilings. It is in this room where you can expect.
It's pretty vertical. Lots of room. This is basically a 2-story apartment or house sort of thing.
Be throwing some of the craziest parties in Tokyo, as well as throwing bottles of champagne at each other, I'm sure, and having some of your friends
bottles
and
of
guests
champagne
hanging off the couch the next morning. It's a masterpiece of opulence. But yeah,
what is this word opulence? What does that mean? What a big word to use. Oh my god, master of opulence. So opulent here.
Is it for this floor. Let's go see the 2 beds upstairs. Now, as I mentioned, this 186...
Can I be mean and say this? This guy gives me a weeb vibe. He's definitely a weeb.
Square meter, or about 1,800 square foot apartment, is only 2 bedrooms. So let's go see the first one. It's right over here. This would be the guest bed. And
that is a small ass place. I'm sorry, but that's still pretty small to me, or to American standards. But you know, Japan has limited space, so you got to work with what you got.
As you can see, it's a bedroom. Has nice windows.
Wow, there's a freaking mirror. Let's go back. I want to see the mirror.
And as you can see, it's a bedroom.
There's a freaking mirror against the wall right here. You know, it's not very private either. I think I noticed there's like a lot of windows and you can see outdoor.
Your own little kind of balcony that if you wanted to access, you would just have to climb out of the window over here to get to, but you still can see.
What? You're telling me you're a $9 million apartment and you have to fucking climb out to the balcony? Wow.
And from here you also have a view into the living room that we were just
in. You know, this feels like I'm in a showcase again. Like I'm in a glass. I feel like I am a what's that word? Come on, brain work. It's I feel like a figurine stuck inside a shell or a box or a glass case right now.
Before. Having this curtain closed will make it a little bit darker in here, maybe give you a little bit more privacy, at least visually. Not audibly so much because there's no door here.
What? Yeah, that's my face too. Why the fuck is there no door? I don't want to be a guest room in this place. This is not a $9 million apartment. Bro, take $1 million off for that.
But
why is there no fucking door? Like, what if you want to do stuff that, you know, you don't want your friends to know? It's so weird.
And now I'll show you the one part of the condo that I actually like. The bathroom.
Yeah, I didn't like that. I didn't like that guest room. -1 star for that. Bathroom.
The bathroom is right in between the master and guest bed, and as you can see, it's a decent size. I mean, aside from all of the faux marble everywhere, not too bad, right? You have a dual vanity setup over here.
Wait, is that another disgusting, unclean sink. I can see it. I can see the brown. I can see the brown a little bit.
You don't have any kind of storage behind the mirrors, unfortunately, but these all open up, so at least you have
I like how the cameraman won't show us the sink.
You'll have the part of the bathroom.
They know it's dirty as fuck.
Actually do like, which will be the bath, the wet room itself. This being a Japanese style.
Why are there leaves right there though? What the fuck? Oh, that is a nice bathroom, I won't lie.
You have your shower right over here, a proper rain shower as well, and you have your bathtub right over here.
I really want a rain shower. I want one of those. They're cool.
So most bathtubs in Japan are going to be kind of built into
this is
the
very
rest
small.
of it, but this
what the
one
fuck?
is its own actual tub.
This is a very small tub, not gonna lie.
But that's it for the bathroom.
I mean, I'm not a big ass person, but I'm just saying, like, you know, typically I think bathtubs are bigger here in America.
Finally go see the master bedroom.
The master bedroom time!
And finally, we are in the master bedroom. And
how's he gonna show me, like, is this entire video just one apartment? I hope he shows me more than one, right? Right? All right, master bedroom.
Like the guest bed, you also have...
How is this fucking $9 million? You got one fucking guest room, a living room, a kitchen, just 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, bro. Not even. This is not $9 million worth.
This view inside of your living dining kitchen from here. But unlike in the guest bed, first off...
this is the typical size of an actual master bedroom. Won't gonna lie. What? Not gonna lie. Yeah.
You actually have a real door here, so you can keep your privacy.
Okay, finally there's a door here, but not for the guest room. That's fucked up.
It's going to be audio because you don't have visual privacy since there is no...
What? You're telling me now the master bedroom doesn't have fucking privacy? Bro, what are we paying here? What is this for?
Coming here. You can always add one feature if
you can't you can't do the dirty deed in your bedroom because everybody will see it. That's freaked up. Fucked up. Whatever. Oh my god.
Wanted to though. But let's talk a little bit about this master bedroom. First off, you have this king size bed in here. Pretty hard to find a bedroom
At least you have a king size bed. That's the one unique thing. But you can't, there's no privacy to do your dirty deed. That's fucked up.
That will fit a king size bed, let alone a king size bed itself, in Japan at least.
And bro, you can't do shit if you your neighbor is gonna see, your guest is gonna see.
Have plenty of storage right around it, and this chandelier.
A chandelier in the bedroom? Really? This is the type of shit my mom would pull low key. She does the same shit too. I hate when people put like unnecessary big ass things in their fucking bedroom, bathroom, whatever. It's just unnecessary.
But yeah, just like in every other part of this condo, they decided to put this faux marble tiling all over the place in as many places
marble tiling,
which in the case of this room means all of
hope he does. I hope you don't drop your phone on there. It's gonna crack the screen. That's the one thing I hate about like any tiling floor that's like too pretty and sparkly and glass-like. It'll definitely shatter your phone screen.
Floor ends on the makeup little table over here.
Makeup vanity. That is not enough space. That is not enough space for all my fucking makeup or anybody who's like a makeup person. Do you know how many products women have to put on their face just to have a beat up face, like a nice set of makeup on? Yeah, that's not a lot of space.
Master bedroom. I want to show you. It's that closet over there. So let's go check that out.
All right, let's go check that out.
I wanted to specifically show you
his face. Let's go check that out.
Master closet because it is by far the most decked out closet I've ever shown.
What do you mean
on
decked
this
out?
Channel, and probably one of the most decked out.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm just used to the American culture, and this is not enough space. This is not enough space, but it probably is for the average Japanese person. You know, there's not a lot of room there.
Not only for the kind of furnishing that they've already installed in here, including all of these different closets that you have here, and
that is not. Oh my god! No! Hold on. Let's go back to him opening that.
Already installed in here, including all of these different closets that you have.
You have to be that fucking skinny to stand in front of the closet. Even worse. There's no space. There's no leg room. There's no nothing. When you open the fucking closet, you have to be. Sorry, I'm again judging for no reason. I'm just not the average Japanese person, I guess. I'm just used to the being big in America type person. I'm not that big, but I'm just saying, like, to anyone, this is just not a lot of space for breathing or just moving around or anything. Like, I'm the type of person that'll look at my closet and look for things around, right? Like, I'll open stuff and I'm like, okay, where can I find things? It sucks because your peripheral view gets shut with this small, tiny closet. Like, the doors are very small and close, and like, say you're looking for something and you want to open every closet door, you have to open this one and this one and this one. My ADHD brain does that, right? Okay, I do that. Nobody else probably does what I do, but I would open every single closet door and I still wouldn't be able to look through each and every one of them at the same time because of the tight space.
Here and the centerpiece right here where you can put all of your
this is not an ADHD friendly bedroom or not bedroom, closet.
Closets, especially the clear ones over here. You have
the clear one makes sense. I can understand that. I can definitely see what I'm putting in there and what I'm looking for. But the ones that are not, it's really hard to find something in there when it's pretty much not clear.
Tong bags all over the place of different vintages and
like
different
this,
limited editions,
architecture or whatever. Architecture.
And even
I don't like the some of them are glass and some of them are closed. Like, it's just hard to see for my little pea brain, I guess.
NBA one over here. I didn't even know they made that. And
Jesus.
Plus these little
well, whoever's living there is
things. I don't think they're included in the price, but let's talk about the price while we're here. So the price of this place
I hope the bags are included if this building is that expensive.
1.4 billion yen, which these days is about $9 million.
$8.8 million. You fucking lied, bro. Bro said this is a $9 million apartment, but it's 8.8. Wow. It's okay. He probably had to do it for the video. But anyways, that's still a lot of money. Not gonna lie. And I feel like for that amount of money, this place is just not worth it. No wonder nobody's living here.
I'm not sure if it comes with the Louis bags, but we can always...
If the Louis bags don't come with it, the price is going down. Like, not even... The price is not justifiable for this place at all.
Ask for that later if you would like. There's one more thing I wanted to show you in this apartment, so let's go see it. It's right there.
What? The rooftop balcony. This better be worth...
This is actually one of the nicer balconies.
Ain't no fucking way. You're telling me... I'm thinking here we're gonna have like a pool, some like chairs. There's fucking nothing
I've ever seen in Tokyo. It's a big old square. It's open, so you don't have any kind of rain cover or anything like that. But you could put some nice tables and chairs out here.
Where's the pool,
if you
bro?
wanted to entertain the very special guests who are going to obviously be going into your master bedroom later on that night. But from here you can see the beautiful views of the Tokyo skyline all the way from Toranomon and Azabudai to your left, and over here, well,
bro, it sounds like he's saying Toronto, bro.
Continuation of Toranomon Hills to your right, but it's a crazy apartment that we're seeing.
And that is it for the first property. So
yeah, this is not $9 million worth. I'm so sad. All right, there's another property he's showing. All right, let's see this.
Azabajuban, a much-loved and very walkable area of Tokyo right near Roppongi. Though it is one of the most expensive areas of the city, it does a great job of feeling down to earth, and has shops that have been there for decades.
Kinomino, wow. Walnut, pistachio. This is a walnut store?
Including Mame-gen, a peanut snack store, and loads of others.
Ooh, Konpeki. Wait, not Konpeki. What is it? Konpeito. I love these things.
It's also home to Santa Folia, the bar which has... Well, just see for yourself.
Oh, wow.
Now, let's get inside this property.
And now we're inside the next one. This one being one of my favorite buildings in Tokyo, City Tower Asabu.
Please be like $1 million, not like 10 million, okay?
Juban. Looks like a big glass brick from the outside. And if you know anything about me, you know that I love glass bricks. Speaking of glass, you can see right over here, they have this glass door leading into your walk-in shoe closet over there. And you're gonna be seeing
another glass door shoe case. I mean, oh, this one's kind of nice. There's a lot of space. This is intentional. They are thinking, oh my God, a person might have 10,000 shoes. That's clever. I mean, That's just smart. Like, yeah, just not clever. I don't know. This is more reasonable than the last place where the shoes were fucking spread apart for no reason.
A lot of clear doors, not only in this place, but in this entire video, for closets at least, right? But yeah, you have tons of shoe storage space right over there.
It's pretty
so walking
dark
through the hallway right over here, first off, you have extra shoe storage.
Extra shoe storage
over here as well.
Damn.
And while normally in one of these videos I would say here's even more shoe storage, as you'll see, that is not quite the case with this place. You can see you have what looks like the back of a TV, and over here as well is the back of another TV.
So
we'll
no
see what that's all about in a second, but let's go see.
I hate that. I hate the illusion of giving closet, but is not closet. Like that's a shame. That's a waste of space.
What used to be the first bedroom.
First bedroom / walk-in
But when I say
closet.
used to be the first bedroom, I mean, as you can see, now it's not a bedroom. They've turned this into a closet. So a little bit
See, this is what I'm telling you. Everything is freaking clear as day. This is what a freaking closet should look like. Because my ADHD brain is not going to be able to find something in that. Because I'd be losing things all over the place.
This condo.
At least now I don't have to open the entire closet to see or find my things when it's just clearly visible.
2 square meters or just over 1600.
You're telling me this was originally a fucking bedroom though? This is so small. What the hell?
Square feet. So that's pretty big considering that it's a 1 bedroom. And now you can see this is the closet area,
not a bedroom
right?
no
The
more.
old owner used to be a big collector of watches and jewelry and clothing and all that kind of stuff.
I don't understand watch people, but I know people be doing this shit. I know they be doing this shit.
Decided to build an entire closet just out of the bedroom. One of the things to point out in this closet is this artwork right over here. You're gonna see a lot of artwork in this condo.
Does it include in the price? Do you get the artwork as part of the building?
So, and basically everything that you see in here comes with the place. This particular piece is a Japanese artist named Tiki.
It's cute.
Her place has been shown at Barney's,
I won't lie,
New
that
York,
is cute.
Tokyo,
I like
so that's
it.
kind of cool. So that's it for the closet area, except there is a really nice view over there. So let's go see that. Being that this room was a bedroom before, it means that you have your own balcony. So this makes it the first closet I've ever seen that has its own balcony. And what a balcony
I guess
it
you could show
is.
the
From
world what you're
you get
wearing
an amazing view of Tokyo, the skyline right in front of you. There's nothing really tall in front of this building, so that means that you have a vast view from here. But this isn't the only room with a view. Let's go see the rest of the place.
Okay.
So right outside of the closet is your bathroom right over here. There's actually 2 in this
It's so
apartment.
dark.
So
I feel like this chocolate wood thing going on makes the house very, very dark. And I can't see shit.
But this is a nice little one right here. And before I show you the living
here's
and
where the
dining
lighting
area,
is.
let's go see the kitchen, which is right behind this.
That is a hidden kitchen. Wow.
Coming into the kitchen, you'll see that this is actually one of the more
I'm telling you, they're doing this dark shit again. I don't like it. I can't see shit.
Equipped ones that I've shown on the channel. So it's not an island or anything, it's its own kind of room, more old school way of doing things, but still gets the job done. As you can see, the counter wraps around the corner just like this, so you have plenty of space to do all of your cooking, and it even comes with a garbage disposal, a rarity in Japan. If you haven't been watching my channel enough, you'll know this now. Now, the faucet itself comes with both regular water and purified water as well, and something you don't really see in kitchens too often, which I do like that they added to this, is floor heating. Yes, this whole area right here.
Yes, I love this. I love floor heating, even though I've never had or been in a house or had my house had floor heating. I think this is a very cool perk because naturally my feet are always cold.
Here
I have
has heated floors, so you don't have cold feet during the winter, and yeah, that's always
you're not
nice
gonna be
to have.
cold in the
also,
winter?
we can't really see it right now,
is
but
it
you
only
do
for
have
the kitchen? Is my question.
Dishwasher right over here.
I don't like those kinds of dishwashers, the upside down one. I feel like I can't find my shit.
Is because you have a nice backsplash behind
I've
it,
never
so you don't
used
have
one.
to
I don't
worry
know
about all of your grease going everywhere. But
What's the
the
remote
owner of
for?
this place decided, I don't want a regular backsplash. I want to have something a bit more entertaining, a bit more unique, let's say. Now, if you remember in the entrance, I showed you what looked like closets, and there were TVs inside it. Well, that's
hell no, a fucking TV into your fucking kitchen.
actually have two TVs built into your backsplash right over here. As to why, I'm not quite sure, but I don't know, maybe he just liked watching TV a lot while he was cooking.
I guess you watch TV in your kitchen.
To watch TV or your Netflix or whatever while you are cooking. Now, if you also notice, there is no oven over here, but they managed to squeeze one right over here instead. This is a Miele oven and microwave combo, so that means that you can both bake a chicken and or small turkey and also make popcorn. So that's great. But that is it for the kitchen area.
Okay.
It's a nice little kitchen. Now let's go see the dining room.
You have a little like cubby area for an oven.
Coming out of the kitchen, you can see you walk right into your open living dining area, and I love how this all looks with the extremely high ceilings, which we will get to in a second. But first off, I wanted to show you this custom fireplace that they built for this place. And this is something that I've shown on the channel a few times. It's one of these little ethanol fireplaces. Just open this up, put some alcohol in there, and then some flames come out. I mean, I don't really need to show you how it works, but hey, it's cool to have. It doesn't smell, and it's not going to suffocate you as well.
That's
right in front of your fireplace is the dining area. This dining table does come with the condo. Now, one thing to note about it is it kind of looks strange as a dining table. If you look really closely, you'll see it has a very thin top and it has a thick with two C's bottom on it. And if you also look really closely, you might even see some little pieces of leather in there. Now, why would you have this in here? What is this table? The answer is...
It turns into a pool table.
Just take one of these off. You'll see right away.
I fucking knew it.
A pool table.
I fucking knew it. Turns into a fucking pool table, of course.
And not only is it any pool table, I've never seen something like this.
Rich people and their bougie shit, I'm telling you. It's a pool table made out of probably reclaimed wood with little buffalo nickels all over it. So yeah, once you're done eating dinner, you just take off the countertops, put down some balls, and you're ready to go. Bro, what was that?
As you can see, pool was never really my sport. I'm more of a TV guy than anything, and this is the perfect place to watch TV.
Oh, I like the couch.
But you're not really caring about the TV in front of me as much as you're caring about the view.
Wait, yes, I like the view.
This view is spectacular. So as I was showing you in the closet before,
my dream one day is to have one of these apartments.
The Tokyo skyline,
I think it's
including what is directly in front of us, the Australian Embassy, the Italian Embassy, and the Mitsui Club, one of the most prestigious clubs in all of Tokyo. But these views are all seen not just through this window here, but this entire tower of windows right behind me. Now, this being a video about high ceiling apartments in Japan, I have brought my handy dandy measuring thing with me. So let's just see how tall exactly this place is. 5.82 meters high. That's about 19 feet.
I don't know what that is.
So
I'm sorry.
There's a very, very high ceilings in here, and I
don't know what meters are
of it. But there is one more area in this living dining thing that I want to show you, which is right in the corner. So let's go see that.
Bar area. You got a bar in this place?
The last part of this floor would be the bar area, right? So
excuse me, how do you get in the bar?
To make this more of a bachelor pad than anything, if you couldn't tell by the billiards table over there, by making a bar space over here too.
But where do you put the fucking drinks?
Even more, and I can imagine.
What's the fucking point? There's no area. There's no space behind the counter.
Again, overlooking this spectacular view outside. But that is it.
Oh, maybe
for
underneath
the first floor,
there, I
so
guess.
let's go see upstairs.
Sorry, I couldn't see that, but I guess you can put it underneath
this kind of catwalk layout over here.
Yeah. Okay.
So that you have your double height ceilings. Right?
Wow. What in the world? I feel like I'm in jail.
Right over here in all of their glory.
I feel like I'm in jail.
That view again. You have the big corner right over here, and you can even see a little bit of Hiro.
You can see the living room, I guess.
All these landmarks.
You know, these really fancy apartments make me kind of sad too, because it's like you're a single person living in there, and it's just really dark and sad and big and all alone.
Shibuya over there too. Great view. Again, we've already established that. But I want to show you the bedroom right in front of the bedroom. Though,
at least there's a freaking office space, but that's not a lot of space to put my computer and stuff, huh?
Is a little office space here. So
and it's also very open. Like, what if I'm a streamer and I need to record my ASMR? People and everybody is gonna hear this. The fuck?
You can just have, again, a nice view while you're typing away at the computer. But yeah, the bedroom is right over here. So let's go see that.
Not a very efficient office space.
To get to the master bedroom, you just come through these sliding doors right over here. They even lock, which is a little nice feature to have.
At least they have a door. Unlike that last house for the guest room, there's no door.
You can see you have the same southward facing.
Wow, that's an interesting bed. It's so curvy.
View as you did below, which is again fantastic. For this bedroom, they've managed to squeeze a pretty large bed. This is a king-size bed with the frame included. This does come with
frame included. I actually don't like the frame now that I think about it. I think the frame takes up way too much space for no reason.
Right next to that, you do have extra storage. You have
this is not a lot of storage, bro. This is not a lot of storage. What happened? Oh wait, no, we have the storage downstairs. I'm stupid. I was like, this is not a lot of storage, but I guess you have to go downstairs to get your clothes, which that's inconvenient. What the fuck?
Little walk-in closet over here, complete with its own shelving already.
I guess you would put your home clothes in here, you know, your bedroom, your sleepwear.
So don't have to do anything. But that is it for the bedroom. Let's go see my favorite part of this place.
Okay.
The bathroom.
All right. His favorite part, the bathroom.
To get to the bathroom from the bedroom, you just go down the hallway like this, and as you can see right away, you have your dual vanity setup. These are very, very heavy, solid pieces of marble making up your sinks right over there, which is a nice little touch in my opinion. You also have these mirrors which change color behind them if you press on there.
That's cool.
And they also have a defogging function.
It reminds me of that one mirror in Blade Runner. You look in the mirror and it's like
built
you can
in
see yourself
from the get-go.
and do
this
other
is where
stuff.
you have your washing machine too.
Wow,
and right next to that,
fancy.
as I promised earlier in the video, you also have another toilet right over here. So nice to have, right? Now right next to the second toilet is the first part of your bathroom, and I'll show you why I mean the first part in a little bit. But as you can see, Japanese style, you have your shower right next to your bath in an enclosed space, so you can get everything wet with no worries. And you have a fairly large bath right over here, made by Jackson, which is one of the more premium bath manufacturers that people in Japan tend to buy. So that's always nice to have.
I actually don't like big baths with all these little things. I guess they're like jets and stuff, because it's just like so much metal in there, and I'm like, I just want a clean bathroom with just nothing but like a little, just like the thing where the water goes down. That's it. But I hate seeing all this metal and stuff in it.
Bath
doesn't give me comfy vibes.
People in Japan tend to buy. So that's always nice to have. You have all of these jacuzzi jets all over the place.
Yeah,
But again, this is just the first part of the bathroom, the indoor part. So
you're telling me there's an outdoor?
The outdoor part.
Sauna and open air bath.
To get to the outside of the bathroom area, you just step out of the balcony door and you're here. But there is a little secret right over here. Let's go see what's inside that. Yes, that would be your own personal sauna.
That's fucking tiny.
Built for one or maybe two, something like that.
What the
it even
fuck?
has the stones which you can dump the water on, so it's real. It even has a thing in here. It says Finnish sauna. That's pretty cool. So yeah, you just have your little schwitz out here, and then when you're ready, you go outside and you can have a cold.
That is the world's tiniest sauna room I've ever seen. What the fuck? Okay.
Plunge. Where, you ask? Well, let's go see.
What's the other part?
Yes, that is right. You have an outdoor jacuzzi on the roof, which you could always put hot water in, but since we have that sauna over there, you can just put some cold water, make it into a cold plunge. So while I'm sitting here, let me give you a little bit of the specs about this place. Again, it is a 153 square meter, just about 1,600 square foot, one bedroom, 1.5 bath, because 2 toilets, isn't that nice? And you're in the heart of Azabu-Juban, one of Tokyo's most prestigious areas, looking southward, so you have this magnificent view with great sunlight to boot. Now, this place can be yours right now for 1.5 billion yen, which in today's dollars comes out to about $9.5 million.
What the fuck? Who's paying $9 million for this? You don't even have a second guest room. What the fuck?
It's quite a price tag to have, but there's more to see, so let's...
All right, I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm gonna stop right here, but yeah, this was an interesting video, to say the least. I don't know. I don't think I would pay $9 million for a house that doesn't have everything I want. You know, this is a ridiculous price, but hey, you know, bougie people, right? If you like this video, please make sure to subscribe, and if you want to see more, I will be uploading my anime watch-alongs and TV watch-alongs on my Patreon, so check it out. Thank you. Have a nice day.